Welcome to Tokyo, where ancient tradition weaves a fascinating mix with 21st century bustle. It's the 43rd Artistic Gymnastics World Championships. Tokyo Tower dominates the skyline, but it's the superb gymnastic performances that will be the centre of attention. A city of 13 million people and visitors from around the world set the backdrop for a thrilling competition. It's the women's all-round final. And the power and grit of the USA is put up against the paced elegance of Russia's Komova and China's Yao Yinan. It's going to be another thriller. We've had such close contests all the way through the week. The might, the big challenge. So you have Yao Yinan, Jordan Weber, Victoria Komova, Wang Bishang, Afa Faneza, all in the first round. The top qualifiers go round in the 6 that they finished in. So if you finished high, you have the prized order of vault, bars, beam and floor. "24 gymnasts have qualified. And here the first we see on vault is Yao Yinan from China, 16 years old. She's got 3 finals, this the first. And a very nice, well-controlled double twist to open. Right down the middle, Yurchenko approach, hits the double twist high above the horse. So she opens with a 14.966. The big Chinese hope. And here is Jordan Weber from the USA, also 16. And so much a powerhouse in the USA, emphatic victory in the team competition. Here she is, opening on vault. And it's high, little overpace at the end. Wrapping in for 2.5 twists, so that increased difficulty will give her an advantage, 15.716. So it's Weber over Yinan right from the start. And here the third of the major contenders, Victoria Komova, youth Olympic champion. Very high, very clean. The double twist. It's a fairly low tariff at 5.8, but very clean work indeed from her. 14.933. So the stage is set. 3 big challenges have been. And there's more power from the USA. Alexandra Reisman, 17 years old, another great vault. Double twist. Only Weber has put the extra half in, and she'll claim the extra bonus for difficulty. But this is very nicely done, the double twist. 15.233. He's gone into second. And the graceful presence of Anna Pogras. Beam champion of the world. She did that in Rotterdam just a year ago. Made a few errors in qualifying, but this is very important for her in this all-round competition, starting on a good apparatus. That was lovely. Very confident in the split ring with the head well back. Drifting through the free walkover. Very confident in the sheep jump, head well back again. And that's lovely. Open aerial into side summy. So beautifully done. This is a very elegant Anna Pogras. She looks more assured than she did in qualifying. This would be a great opener for her. Just zoomed around in the the spin element. Really, this is a very, very nice beam routine. Acceleration. 2 flicks into the double pike, just the pace back and a progress. This is more like what we've come to expect from the world beam champion. Beautifully set in the double pike. Now she made a 15.1. So Romania make their bid in this opening round. Julia Steingruber on vault. Lovely vault, 1.5 twists in the handspring pike front, kicks the legs out to make the turn. Look at this, shoot the legs out, spin the body 1.5 times. So she, 14.866 after 2 events, has gone into 6th. Alexander Reisman, open strongly on vault. Good in the Shapasnikova. Hits the handstand. Good transfer to the top bar. Plenty of flight and height in the Jaeger. Kachev emphatically caught. Oh, and that was a little error there. She didn't get the hands around for the forward grip. Now she had to take a few free swings, and this is very expensive. She just hurried there. She should have done what she's doing now, which is just to gather her composure and start again. That's the grip she missed, the forward grip, and there's the double tuck dismount. But that's curtains, surely, at this stage. Look at that. She didn't make the forward grip. Desperately tried to adjust. So she's going to drop away. 28.133 at halfway, 12.9 the damage there. So the battle on. 2 events down, come over on top. Yao Yinan and Huang Quixing. Jordan Weber in 4th place, all to play for. Victoria Komova on B. Now she's really elegant, and in qualifying she looks superb, but in the team competition she faltered on this apparatus. But that was fabulous. See how high she landed from the front somersault. This is where she came off, but no, there was no mistake today. So she's on song. Oh, and the standing Arabian, that's so difficult. High and confident in the 2 joined leaps. This is our halfway leader, and she's going extremely well. Little dip of the shoulders there, tiny little adjustments, nice and confident in the ring. Skipping through the side semi. And almost lost it on the double spin. She won't get the credit. She didn't get all the way around. Two flicks. Double tuck, tiny pace back, and Komova does not slip up on beam. This is such a difficult skill. Standing Arabian, you have to marry the twist with the somersault. 14.683, 45.016, that's the target after 3. Huang Quixing. Puff of the cheeks, trying to compose herself. Definitely in the running after 2. Good and solid in the front semi. Then the Corbett flick, safely done. Then we have Russia, we have China, and we have the USA all in the mix for medals at the moment, and she's come off. That is such an uncharacteristic error. She's hopped straight back on. Needs to gather her focus. Look at that. You'd never believe that just seconds ago she made a big error, but now she's back in control. Lovely half turn into the flick walkover. Really proving to be one of the mainstays of the Chinese team. Head well back on the ring split. How much damage has she done with that fall? She was in the running. A double pike was beautifully done. So she's made good some of the damage. She'll creep into the 14s. Still an apparatus to go after this for Huang Guishang. This, beautifully elegant in rotation, hooks the feet to prepare for the landing there, and no error. A little bit deep on the chest. She did 13.633. She didn't get into the 14s. In second at the moment, after 3. And Anna Porgras, who opened on her very best apparatus beam, then went to bars. Here she is on vault. Beautifully done. So she opened on beam and floor. Here she is on one of her most challenging apparatus. Nice and clean in the vault. 14.1. Gone into third after 3. Afanaseva for Russia. Standing Arabian, but she didn't set the hips and shoulders, and off she comes. So that will put paid to any medal hopes. 13.4 she scored, 42.066 out of the running. Now, Yinan she carries the hopes of the Chinese now. Wang Guishang has made an error. That's nice, a standing full twist, amazing. And we've got Komova out there in front. Wang Guishang has slipped a little, so a lot is on her shoulders, and she too has come to grief here. And this young woman has to really compose herself now. She's a great medal hope. Strong first 2 pieces of apparatus. Got her into second place. Now she needs really to gather focus. Just a little flutter of the legs to make absolutely sure. Well, did she get round cleanly for 1.5? I don't think so. But no major damage. Oh, look at the confidence there. Head well back on the ring split. She is a phenomenal performer. Oh, yes, a beautiful dismount. Such a pity. This cleaned up the error earlier on when she parted company. 13.933 into second with 1 to go. Jordan Weber approaches beam knowing that errors have been made. Now, they have a steely approach to all the apparatus, the Americans. They showed that in the way they attacked the team competition. One arm into layout, walk out, beautifully done. confidently joins the split with the semi. One of the requirements, the mixed series. Look at the focus. Nonchalance into the side semi. And look at the control on that spin. Tiny little adjustment there. Very strong in the aerial. Really, you know, third event. Didn't have the best of starts, but here she is, posting a very strong challenge in the standing full turn towards the end of the routine. Hugely impressive. Now then, accelerate along the length of the beam. One flick, two flicks. Beautifully in the twisting element. So she has done her medal prospects no harm at all on a third performance. Free walkover, connection, one arm, then into layout, walkout. So much good work, and this full twist came towards the end of the routine. Amazing. And look at the score, 15.266. He's gone into second behind Komova. What a finish is in store. Confirmation, Komova out in front. Jordan Weber claws up to silver medal position, and Yao Yinan hangs on for bronze. Huang Huishang and Anna Pogras are fourth and fifth. And look at Hannah Whelan for Great Britain in sixth. So, Anna Pogras goes to bars. It's not her strongest apparatus. She had a great beam, a good floor. Vault was okay. But this is a challenge for her. Nicely through. The Jaeger has got to hit those handstands. Did it nicely. A little bit dippy in the back. And again. Almost clobbered the coach. Nice double layout, just off a little bit early. Tiny bit snatched, but that was a great effort from Anna Pogras. She's looking a different gymnast than she did in qualifying. Slightly bent arms there, making the 1.5 turn, but it was late to complete. Good connection. 14.133, that's her bid for a medal. 57.299 in third at the moment. Yao Yinan started brilliantly for two pieces, faltered on beam, now floor. She's a tiny, tiny frame, but she has a deceptive elegance to her work. Look at that start. Double layout. We're in New York's West Side. Great music, West Side Story. Look at the top on that. Beautiful triple twist. Well, she needed to produce something special, and that those spins with top draw. Lovely subtleties in projection here. It's a joy to be in America, says the music, but it's a joy to be here for Yao Yinan. It's absolutely vital that she goes through without error. A confident face. Has to make this. It'll be a double pike. Does it well, just a tiny adjustment. One word, delightful. Power through all of the tumbling elements. Absolutely confident. And she's finished strongly with a 14.766. in first at the moment, 58.598.
Come on, Joe.
The target. Now then. Jordan Weber. Very powerful start. Opens with a double-double. Good stirring, strident music to match her character while she presents the floor. Look at that, just zips round. Very tight at the top here. It's a nail biter, to be sure. 2.5 twist. Oh, she's got a little foot out there, so there's a tenth for the judges to enjoy the takeoff. Powerful bid from Jordan Weber. Just 16 years old, as is Yao Yinan, and also as is Kamova. The three challengers, very young, but look at that. Double pike. A superb, confident, dynamic final effort from Jordan Weber. So powerful, so focused. She needed to hit. This is a double-double, and it's not for the faint-hearted. What a finish. 14.8. The target then is 59.382. Yao Yinan is in second, but one young lady to come. Here she is, Victoria Kamova. 14.366 is her target. Into the music of Swan Lake. Nice and high in the double tuck, but just a skip back. She has classic lines, beautifully elegant. Drop the foot just a little on the turn. And then she's on course now. Bright young face, here she is. Lots of top on the triple twist. This is beautiful work. Remember, 14.366. She didn't make that spin. She came out past the vertical. That could be a problem. She cannot afford another error. The big double pike, the D difficulty dismount. She must make sure of it. Oh, and it was low. Legs were bent and the chest was down. On the final flourish, she's smiling. She thinks she's done enough, and I think the crowd think that she's done enough. And does she think? Well, she knows she's got a silver. It all depends on this performance. Lovely in the double Arabian. Now then. She hasn't done it. 14.333. She's going to be desperately disappointed. She's got a silver, and Afananeza looks at her, and just to see the reaction, tears there of joy. Victory has gone to Jordan Weber, and tears there of disappointment. So sad to be leading 3/4 of the way through and then to falter at the very last hurdle. That's the sport. It's a tough one. Jordan Weber emerges as gold medalist all round for the women. Victoria Kamova, in the end, drips to silver. And China's Yao Yinan comes back from a faltering beam to take the bronze. Britain's Hanarila up there in 9th. Koko Surumi for Japan, the home favourite. She had problems on bars and couldn't really recover. Ria Tanaka, one of the three siblings here representing Japan, she finished in 20th position. What a thrilling competition. The tears now have faded. There's our champion, Jordan Weber, a smile of victory. And now she's come to terms with the silver medal. And there is bronze for China. A superb, hard-fought competition. Gold again to the USA.